Wait lang, Direk. A few more photos. Ayan. Careful. Ang bagong love team. Tita, post muna po tayo for photos, please. Tito Noel. Ayan. Ay! May kissing scene agad. Sa Mediacon pa lang. Alright, that's good. Okay. Tita Liza, Tito Noel.
Binabati po kayo lahat. At nagpapasalamat na kayo nandito para sa aming pelikula. At inaasahan namin tutulungan nyo kami para namang dumagsa kung sino man yung mga manonood. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Sa tulong ninyo, palagay ko na may makakaraos kami. Salamat.
Yes. Thank you, Tito Noel. Tita Liza.
Thank you for taking time out to be with us. At maraming salamat sa tulong nyo at more tulong pa para maging top prospect kami.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Ayan. Please, post mo na sa gitna. Sa gitna. Yan. There. That's JC, James, and Ian. Alright, we'll have more time for photos later. So, puna tayo.
Maraming salamat po sa oras nyo. Si Direk Noel, pangalawa na to. After Miracle and Cell number 7, ito na po.
Right.
Ito na namin. Yes, ready na naman kaming mag-show sa inyo lahat. At ready kami magpaiyak at magpa-roller coaster ng emotions sa
Yun na. Thank you, JC. James.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat at kahit matraffic po, pumunta po kayo at magandang gabi po.
Thank you, James. Ian.
Hello everybody. Super excited for you guys to watch this movie. Sobrang saya po on set, sobrang saya ng vibe, sobrang saya to work on it. And hopefully, mas masaya to even watch this movie. So, yeah.
Thank you, Ian. Let's pose for photos muna here sa gitna. Yan. Ay, may TikTok dance naman pala. Diba?
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat at sinamahan niyo kami sa gabing ito. Excited kami.
Ibang energy, ah.
Siyempre, nanalo kami kanina.
Saan?
LOL. Oo, may nag-promo kami. So,
Wow.
nanalo kami.
I-share na yan ngayon. Maylin?
Ngayon na?
Ay, pwede naman.
After 30 days pa daw.
Yun lang.
May bawas pang tax. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kamusta naman ang traffic sa labas?
Surviving.
Oh, well, di pa naman tayo nasasanay, no? But thank you all for coming. Thank you for braving the traffic.
And with her pink lipstick, Nikki Valdez.
Pink pa yung lipstick ko.
Putla-putla mo nga eh.
Hello everybody! Andito na naman ako. Family Matters. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Nikki. Alright, simulan na natin. Paano nagsimula? Kanino nagsimula yung kwento ng Family Matters?
Sa akin nagsimula.
Okay. Paano yan, Nina? Go.
There was a time na I really lessened my work because I felt my parents were growing old and I really took time to take care of them. And during that time, parang na-inspire ako na ito talaga yung, doon ko talaga na ramdaman yung nare-reverse ang role that the children take care of the parents na parang naging alagain. So that was the take-off. But I've had this script, mga 2018, 19 pa.
Oh, wow.
I wrote it and then I set it aside. Sabi ko, hindi ko isi-set until sure na i-produce. So
Okay.
it was really waiting for the right time also.
Right. Direct, paano ka nakuha o napili para maging kapitan ng barkong ito? May nakwento sa akin si James kanina pero gusto ko ikaw na yung magkwento direct.
Well, actually, matagal na akong kinukuha ng Cineko to do a movie for them. Tapos, syempre, after the pandemic, naalala ko yung script na pinabasa sa akin ni Mel. Sabi ko, ay, parang this is the perfect time for this movie kasi katatapos nga lang ng pandemic, tapos parang kailangan natin ng ganitong klaseng pelikula. So, naalala ko yung script, binigay ko kay Mayor Roque yung script. And immediately, nagustuhan niya yung script. Walang pina-revise, walang anything na pinagalaw doon sa script. So
Pero-
I think this is the perfect time for her.
Pero direct talagang in-intend niyo for Metro Manila Film Festival?
Well, nung una ko kasi siyang nabasa, gusto ko sana siya talagang maging follow-up sa Miracle.
Okay.
Kasi family movie, di ba? Yung Miracle kasi, di ba, father and daughter.
That's
So
right.
yun naman, sabi ko, gusto ko buong pamilya naman.
Right.
Oo. So kaya lang, yung nagka-pandemic, hindi natuloy, di ba? So na-hold yung project hanggang sa, ito na yung tingin ko, tamang-tamang panahon para dito.
Everyone's returned to the cinemas. And speaking of family, isa-isahin na natin. Let's ask the cast for their roles. Ano yung kanilang papel sa pelikulang ito? Pang-ilan silang anak? Anong klaseng anak? Let's start with Ian.
Ako is Francis at ako po ang panganay na apo. Yeah.
Panganay na apo. Okay, got it.
Ako naman po si Nelson, asawa ko po dito si Fortune, na si Mylene Dizon.
Alright.
Ako si Enrico. Ako yung bunso sa magkakapatid. Ako yung tinaguri ang inside joke as a menopause baby.
Oh.
So, yeah, may ganun kaming running joke. Mamaya explain ko.
Okay. Nikki?
Ako po si Ellen. Ako yung third child. Ako yung feeling ko favorite ako ng parents ko.
Okay.
Kasi close na close ako kay Tita Liza sa story.
Alright.
Yun.
Mylene?
I play Fortune. Ako yung panganay na daughter. My role here ako yung masyado kasi seryoso yung kuya ko dito, played by Nonny Victorino, si Kiko. So medyo ako yung icebreaker ng konti para hindi masyadong seryoso. I play also the wife of James. Ako Yulo, of James Blanco.
Alright. Agot?
I play Odette. Ako yung asawa, in-law ko. Asawa ko si Kiko, played by Nonny Buencamino. Tapos siguro ako yung nagte-temper kay Nonny kasi medyo masyado niyang tinitake seriously yung kanyang pagkapanganay. So may feeling niya na kailangan siya yung buo, siya yung nag-lead, siya yung,
Right.
yung panganay syndrome. So ako yung medyo nagte-temper to go in between pag may mga problema.
Right. Ang mga parents naman po.
Ang pangalan ko po sa movie, Francisco. Ako po ang padre de familia na ang concern ko ay magkaisa ang pamilya, ma-overcome kung ano ang mga problema ng mga pamilya, ma-overcome namin at mabuo ang pamilya in spite of all the problems.
Alright. Tita?
Ako naman po, I play Eleanor, yung asawa ni Francisco. And I have 4 kids. And the youngest stays with us. The youngest girl. Anyway, ang nagiging parang konting problema lang ay itong asawa ko ayaw magpaalaga sa iba, ayaw
Okay.
ng caregiver o ano, kailangan gusto niya ako lang.
Okay.
Na okay lang naman sa akin kasi mahal na mahal ko siya. But yung mga kids namin ang worried na baka, mahirapan kami. So, they borrowed us one by one na inatakasan namin and all ganyan.
Okay.
So, because we were unhappy, we wanted to stay in our own house. Ganon.
Ay, ayun na. Pangalawa na yan, ha? Nagbibilang po sila, Tita Lorena. At Tita Lisa, nagbibilang po lahat. Okay, so simulan na natin ang ating Q&A. We begin with Tito Mario Bautista is here.
Just pumasok kayo sa Film Fest. And since this is a family movie, I'm sure maraming manonood dito kasi Pasko and Christmas is about the family. Kay Lizzie, I'm very happy that you are playing a lead role again. I'm here.
Ayun, Mario, I love you. Where are you?
Yeah.
Again! Walang salamin ng lola. I miss you.
Well, I'm so happy na lead role ulit ang ginagampanan mo. Kasi the first time you won a Best Actress Award was also in the Metro Manila Film Fest for Halimaw sa Banga. Of Mario O'Hara, that was 1986, I think.
86.
Yeah. And I'm just wondering, ikaw ang pinaka-veterano dito, di ba? Since...
Kami. No. Well, parang nauna rin siya, yung kung ano-anoin mo. So, nag-radio ka pa, something, di ba?
Yeah.
You started. But sa pelikula and all, parang mas senior
Mas
ako.
senior ka. But Noel is the real multimedia actor because he's in theater, he's on TV, he's in film.
And I'm a big fan of his. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, we met first time, no? So sabi ko, never nakatrabaho si Nuel. So, thank God, during this time, nakasama ko pa rin siya in my lifetime. And
Hindi ka ba nag-guess sa Champoy considering?
hindi, pero pinapanood ko yon. And then I mentioned to him na pinapanood ko siya sa susunod na kabanata or sa Pagpindes sa Tomas. That's when he believed me na pinapanood ko siya. And he was worried na baka ano raw ako, suplada o.
Well, Lizzie, ang layo na rin ng tinakbo ng karir mo since you won as first runner-up sa Binibining Pilipinas.
Wow!
In 1966, I think. And then, Nepomuceno Productions got you for dahil sa isang bulaklak. And then, since then, you have won so many awards. You won for Peggy Galiaga's Orot Lata Kata, which is now showing, di ba sa...
After 40 years.
Yeah.
40 years.
Yeah. And you worked with all the great directors of local cinema from Broca to Bernal, Mike De Leon for Sister Stella L. I remember that.
Love niya.
And Mario De Los Reyes for one of your best movies, Gabon with Chato, di ba?
Yeah.
Who played your mom in
In dahil sa isang bulaklak, she was my mom, and then karibal ko na.
Yes, oo. So, ang layo na talaga ng tinakbo ng kapit mo. And now, you're being directed by Nuel Naval, kabilang sa mga bagong sibol ng director ngayon, di ba?
I'm so lucky because I love Noel.
So how is it? Tell us about your experience working with Direct Noel.
Ay, nako. I can't complain kasi ang galing. Ang galing. And he's very friendly. Happy siya sa set kahit na nakukonsume o ano, he's still joyful ang mood sa set. Pero strict rin siya.
And yung dalawang apo mo kay Tonton talaga na magsa-showbiz pa sila?
Well, yung isa, yung Aniza, did 2 movies with anak ni Isko. And premiere night on January 6 yata yun. O si Joaquin Damagoso. Pero ganun lang siya, seasonal. Kasi she's studying in Singapore now. But she'll be back for the premiere night.
How about Wednesday? How's she doing? And how's your apo who is a golf champion?
They're living in Colorado. And Philippe is 21 now. And he seldom plays golf.
I see. So, thank you. I hope you win another Best Actress Award for this movie.
Yes! Sana in my lifetime, isa pa. Thank you, Mario. I love you.
Kay Noel naman.
Sir.
Mm.
He's going to ask the question.
What's the answer?
Magtatanong ka lang po ako. Hi, Noel. Of course, Noel comes from parents who are icons, Lina Flor and Coco Trinidad, who are both veterans of radio in the Philippines. So,
Parents mo are
hindi ba niya nadidinig?
Yes, Kuya Mario, you have to, medyo lakas lang ng konti.
May I just explain something?
Okay.
I have a very bad hearing problem. Okay, so that's why I have to keep consulting. What's going on? So and this is one of the difficulties that I had when we were shooting.
Oh,
in that I have to naging running joke na nga because the director would come to us and explain the scene and said everybody's going. Pagtalikod pala niya, sabihin ko na sa katabi ko, ano raw, you know, naging running joke na. But it was very frustrating for me. But at the same time, doon mo makikita ang samahan namin. They were also patient with me and so very helpful, which helped me, finish this movie.
We love you, kaya patient.
And it's because we love. Kami lahat.
You're really a family.
We're really part of the family. We had fun doing it. Ako, in spite of my hearing problem, because of these guys. So, if you're gonna ask me a question, I hope you don't mind if I will ask her, ano raw?
So, tell us about your experience doing this movie, working with Lisa and the rest of the cast members, and with Direct Noel.
Ano raw?
No, I don't know if I said it earlier. To begin with, this was the most difficult in terms of scheduling. It takes a couple of hours after to go home, couple of hours, balik na naman, malayo yung aking yung bahay ko from the set. No? So, in that case, ang hirap, but it was also the most pleasant shooting I've ever experienced. And that's because of these people. We were really one happy family during breaks. Meron kaming biglang magkakasayawan.
Viral siya.
Nakasama na nga ako sa TikTok. Dahil sa mga sayaw na tinuturo na sa akin. So it was a terrific group. And masaya. Kahit na mahirap, ang saya-saya namin. Kaming dalawa ni Lisa, we spend the time singing old songs. Nagko-contest kami, ito, ano mo? And she'd sing one, and I'd sing another. In the meantime, while we were doing that, two of the young people, na isang apo namin, playing they would be dancing habang kumakanta. Parang mo, Sinatra song na swing. They were doing it in a modern dance. And that's how we took, that's how we spent our time while waiting for the scene. So ang saya-saya, kahit na ang hirap-hirap ng paggawa ng pelikula. Thank you.
Well, Noel, it is a big blessing that you're still very much around at 81. So, good luck, and I hope you win and also win an award for this movie.
Oo naman.
So, yun na.
At saka,
I'll give that chance to others.
palagay ko na magtatagal pa ako ng konti.
Marami pa, Tito Noel.
Although I must say, I always say, ito na palagay ko ang last hurrah for me. And one reason is because of my hearing problem. But if this will be my last hurrah, then for me, it's such a terrific honor to have this as my last hurrah.
Yay!
Scheduling daw, ang hirap.
Yeah, kasi si Noni kasi merong gagawin. So we have to, meron lang kami specific dates na para sa shoot.
Right.
So there are times na talaga everyday kami at tinatapos namin yung eksena ni Tito Noni para umabot.
Right.
And of course, since may deadline din ng MMFF, di ba, for the finished product, and talagang sinunod namin kasi yun yung deadline nila. But hanggang post, hanggang scoring, mixing, lahat. So sinunod namin talaga yung deadline. So yun yung difficult part ng sinasabi ni Tito Noel na schedule.
Na hinahabol ninyo, no?
Yes,
na deadline.
hinahabol kasi.
Alright.
I could relate to my character. Kasi simula nung my dad passed away noong 2015, I took my mom into my care already. Actually, nito na lang nung pandemic din na talagang sa akin na siya nakatira. I had to take her from yung house namin sa Laguna kasi mag-isa na lang siya doon.
Okay.
And hindi ko kasi kayang tiisin na although okay naman siya. It's just that feeling ko pag may nangyaring hindi maganda, sobrang grabe yung guilt ko.
Right.
And in terms of role reversal, in general, nakaka-relate ako doon. By the way, kasi yung character ni Ellen, ako lang yung walang pamilya. So, nakatira pa rin ako sa kanila.
Sa mga
And
magulang.
ako yung nag-aalaga sa kanila ng dalawa.
And that happens in real life,
Yes,
Di ba yung mga wala
Yeah.
pang asawa, kasama nila yung mga magulang
Oo,
pa
and
nila?
ngayon, simula nga nung nasa akin na yung mom ko, ganon, nakakatawa pag binabasa namin yung script kasi sabi ko, ginagawa ko naman talaga to. Ako ang bumibili ng gamot niya. Ako na yung nagsasabi na, ayun ka na naman, magkakain ka na naman ng matamis or kakain ka na naman ng yun. And the dynamics of our family here is the same dynamics we have in our family at home. Talagang we solve everything for our mom together and we discuss, we decide. Ganun na siya. Parang siya na yung baby na.
Alright, thank you, Nikki. Mylene, ikaw?
Ako kasi in real life, ako talaga yung bunso sa pamilya. So I can relate to JC's character kasi si JC he's always teased here in the movie as menopause baby. So parang laging saling kid.
Okay.
Ako in my family, feeling ko, ako talaga lagi yung saling kid. Parang hindi naman talaga ako counted.
Ganon? May ganon pala.
Oo, kasi wala, parang everybody's got a role already and then parang ikaw yung, wala. Ikaw lang yung pinaka-cute.
Pero di ba bunso ang pinaka-favorite?
Sa amin, yes.
Ah.
Lagi naman eh. Tsaka medyo kasi malayo yung gap namin ng kuya ko. About 5 years. But
Okay.
still, I'm the bunso.
Right. Thank you, Mylene. Agot.
Ako siguro I could relate with my lead's character. Mas fierce na mahilig magtrabaho. Diba? So parang actually my lead and Noni, yung responsible, working, gano'n, independent. Parang gano'n.
Alright. Ian, Apo ang role mo dito eh.
Anak ko siya. Anak ko si Ian.
Okay. Siguro nakarelate ako sa character ni JC, pinaka.
Bunso.
Yung bunso. Kasi very free-spirited siya. Minsan, inaano na parang, kasi very non-traditional yung trabaho, di ba? So, of course, us working in the arts, very non-traditional, very free-spirited, very parang hindi siya sumusunod sa usual path ng a lot of people. So, na-enjoy ko yung character niya, kasi, yun nga, parang nakarelate ako na, parang minsan, feeling ko ang sabaw-sabaw na ng buhay ko, parang gano'n. Yun.
Thank you, Ian. James, ikaw?
Ako naman nakaka-relate ako sa character niya. Lahat kay JC.
Nga, kay JC lahat
Ang ganda ng character ni JC sobrang. Kasi sa family namin, pangalawa ko sa 5 sa magkakapatid.
Pangalawa sa 5 magkakapatid. Okay.
So, ako yung medyo komedyante na medyo stricto. Kasi yung 4 ko magkakapatid, sila yung very close.
Okay.
Kasi sila yung medyo may na mga kabataan nagbibisyo. Nung kabataan ano ako medyo wala akong bisyo eh. Sila
Okay.
yung close. So yun.
Ikaw yung odd one out, ha?
Oo.
Alright. JC, ikaw, nakarelate ka ba sa sarili ng character?
Yeah. Hindi, pero pangalan kasi ako sa magkakapatid. Ang catch lang kasi sa akin, hindi ako lumaki may pamilya. Kasi OFW parents ako. So, seaman yung daddy ko, tapos my mom's OFW sa Amerika. So, 16 pa lang ako na bahala. So, I think nakarelate ako dun sa bunso part kasi bunso ako na magkakaibigan. So, I grew up with friends. So, the thing about growing up with friends, kapag sinabi nila na, oy, mali yan ha, don't go on that path. So, parang, kapag kasi parents na nagsabi na, di ba, parang it's either rebellious ka or parang,
Right.
susundin mo lang, di ba?
Right.
Kapag kasi kaibigan na nagsabi sa'yo nun, so, is that a challenge? So, lumaki ako na parang maraming bad decisions, maraming mistakes. I always learn the hard way.
Right.
So, parang, in a way, I like it. I like the part of growing up with friends kasi madali ako maging vulnerable. But I can go on full-on emotional with them. So, I think yun yung advantage. Yeah, yun lang.
Alright. Thank you, JC.
There is a talk on Twitter about, making the kids as investments of parents, and also of them being obliged to take care of their parents in the near future. What's your opinion on that? Is it okay for us to become, the ones who will take care of our parents later on? And does it matter to you personally?
Okay, sino gustong sumagot? Parang in Tagalog ba? Kasi medyo English, no? Challenge ako ng konti. Parang in Tagalog kasi sa Pilipino, sa mga Pinoy, parang yung utang na loob ng mga anak sa parents no? So kailangan pagtanda nila tayo pa rin ang mag-aalaga. Pero may mga nagsasabi, siguro mga liberated minds or Westerners or Gen Z, not all siguro, because some, baka sinasabi nila parang hindi namin responsibilidad.
Yes,
Parang
and also
ganon.
kasi parang ginagawang investment yung mga anak.
That's two different things. I mean, three different things already right there. There is our obligation to take care of our parents because they are our parents. Not really an obligation, but a want to do it. Whether it's either you want to do it or you don't want to do it. That's one thing. There's another thing when we make our children as an investment so that our future as parents will be secured. Now that's wrong.
Right.
That for me is super wrong. That's not the obligation of the children. Rather, the children, if you want, for me, they can either take care of me or they can pay it forward towards their own family or other people. I will never obligate my children to, kumbaga, hindi ako maniningil. Oy, nalagaan kita, yan ang isusupli mo sa akin.
Right.
I will never do that. But I would rather advise my children to take care of their family in the future and to be better people.
Better parents. No, better parents. Meron ba gustong sumagot o okay na kayo dun sa sagot ni Maylene? Hinahin ng Mel.
I'd like to think na ang pagmamahal ng magulang, mahirap na hindi rin pagmamahal ang isusukli ng anak.
Tama.
Ganun ko lang kasimple tinitingnan yon. Being someone who really took care, I've taken care of my mom since I was 13, na-stroke na siya. And it's really I'd like to say it's really out of love. Kasi yung pagmamahal na kinamulatan ko, isusukli mo lang. I don't think it's really, although totoo yan, meron ganun na investment, gagawin ko to para kumita ng malaki, petics na ako, yung gano'n. Diba, petics ka na sa buhay, aata, yung gano'n. I don't see it that way. It's really, ang pagmamahal, ang sukli pagmamahal.
Ganda. Tama yun.
Like, can I say something? Ako naman kasi walang, I don't have kids. So, that's why siguro I'm independent because no one will take care of me, but I'm taking care of
Take care of you.
No? Pero I'm big on taking care of family. My siblings na, wala na akong parents eh. We've taken good care of them already. And my family and then my siblings and their kids. So parang me, ako pa rin yung, diba, not expecting anything in return, na parang walang mag-ano sa akin, so binibigay ko sa inyo. Hindi, walang ganun. That's why, yun lang sa akin.
Miss Agat, may I add another question? I'm gonna add another question. How do you deal with toxic relatives? In a sense?
Wala, I don't mind them. I don't mind them. And I think they know not to mess with me.
Pero parte yun ng pamilya no? Yung dynamics na meron talagang one relative.
Oo. Pero hindi, yung pag ganyan, relative yan you just avoid it, di ba? Yung ako, I avoid siguro confrontation with them. Kasi out of respect, di ba? Or sasabihin mo na, no religion, no talks about religion, money, and politics.
Right. Those are endless debates.
No, yun.
Oo. Lalo na pag mga get-togethers.
Meron ng rule yun. Meron ng ground rules.
Saya.
Thank you so much.
Okay ka na doon, John? Alright. Next na magtatanong ay si Gorgie Rula.
Una, direct, mas may pressure ho ba sa inyo ngayong Film Fest? Kasi surprisingly, yung last MMFF entry mo yun ang nag-box office, nag-number 1 sa box office. Natalo mo isang Vice Ganda movie. Natalo ng Miracle Cell, number 7 ng Vice Ganda movie. This time, katapat mo ulit, isa pang mga malalakas ng pelikula. At ito, nung time na yon hindi ganun kalakas yung buzz dun sa trailer. Ito talaga pinag-usapan at nag-trending siya. So mas pressure ko ba sa inyo ito ngayon?
Well, sa akin, ang pressure siguro because we're coming from a pandemic. So, parang ngayon pa lang ulit magbabalik ang mga tao sa sinihan. So, mas doon ko siya tinitingnan. When it comes to competition naman, sa akin, siguro yung success I would define it, yung magiging successful yung film namin is to be able to reach out to the audience. Yung masabi namin yung mensahe ng pelikula. For me, yun yung malaking success nito. Kung manonood ang mga tao, ang mga pamilya, and then after watching, biglang gusto nilang yakapin ang nanay nila, ang tatay nila, mas doon ko tinitingnan ang
yung impact.
Yung magiging impact.
Yun ang ina-expect sa mga manonood after watching this film.
Yes.
Lalo nilang mamahalin yung magulang.
Oo, yung parang yung pagkatapos yung panoorin, sasabihin mo sa nanay, kung magkahiwalay kayo, gusto mo siyang tawagan. Tapos kamustahin, kamusta ka na, kamusta ka tay, mahal kita. Tapos yung kapatid mo na medyo nagkalayo kayo, yung gusto mong yakapin ulit. Yung mabuo ulit yung pamilya.
Right.
Na mga, especially kasi di ba, 2 years tayong hindi nakita-kita eh. Ang daming pamilya na hindi nakita-kita in 2 years because of the pandemic, di ba? So parang ang ganda na this time, after mo mapanood yung pelikula, maiisip mo na, sobra ko palang namimiss ang nanay ko, sobra ko namimiss ang pamilya ko.
And some of us lost loved ones din.
Yes.
Pandemic.
In the past 2
May
years.
dagdag ka, Mel.
Yung box office would be a bonus, pero sabi ko nga, sa bawat manonood, and then kasi we all know naman ang pamilya importante, that's given, pero parang ito would be a reminder o merong part sa atin na makakanti at when we go home, meron tayong gustong i-restore na relationship.
Right.
That would be iyon na yung talagang pinakamalaking bonus, is really the message of the movie.
5 na pala, 35 million. Anong reaction nyo dyan? JC, ano reaction mo doon?
Actually, nagulat kami kasi mas maraming lalaking umiyak.
How did you find out na mga lalaki yung umiyak?
Kasi puro mga lalaki yung message sa akin.
Nag-message.
Usually kasi di ba, alam mo na nakakaiyak yung pelikula and it's direct. After Miracle of More Than Blue, alam na may ganito siyang expectation. Tapos, I think, mas vocal yung mga guys ngayon na, bro, nakakaiyak yung movie nyo.
Right. Saka marami rin yatang overseas viewers na naging interested, Agot.
Yeah. Si Tito Noel, meron siyang kwento about the trailer.
Ayan, go, Tito.
We've been getting very good response from that trailer. To the extent na my personal experiences, people have been approaching me to shake my hand, have their pictures taken with me because of the trailer.
Trailer pa lang.
Trailer pa lang. And here's, for example, meron lumapit sa akin, big maton. You know,
Okay.
lumapit sa akin, ang ganda ho ng trailer niyo. Naiyak ko ako. Mamang-mama na ano. So, salamat naman ako. And this has been going on. And may I cite two people responsible for this? Not just the trailer, but for the movie. I want to cite, first of all, si Mel, because of the wonderful story, the script. Pag nung present sa akin yung script the first time, I told myself, I have to do this dahil pagkaganda-ganda nung script ni Mel. Now, the second person I have to cite for this movie is si Direk. You know, si Direk, very, very quiet director, but he guides you all the way. Hindi ka mangangapa. For example, pag gagawa kami ng eksena, hindi yung bahala ka, no. He will explain to us what the scene is about. He will explain to us what went before, what went after, ano ang relationship namin dun sa mga characters na nandun. In other words, hindi niya sasabihin, ganito mo gawin yung arte mo, ha?
Right.
But he will give you the ammunition so that nasa sayo na to fulfill what is in his mind. So for that, I also thank Nuel si Tukayo. I call him Tukayo, almost Tukayo, si Noel. Because he really guided us in any scene. Kaya I was saying, because of him, I was saying, sana merong category ng best unsung acting in a movie. Because surely we would qualify for that. And that's because of Direk. Because of Direk. Somehow, nabuo yung gusto niya. Yung gusto niya nabuo because of the way he directed us.
Alright.
May next question lang ako.
Go ahead, Corky.
With interpreter Miss Ago. With interpreter Miss Ago. Kay Tita Lisa ka kay Sir Noel pa. Ano po ang feeling ninyo kapag nakakarating sa inyo, bilang magulang, pag nakakarating sa inyo, o naririnig ninyo, o nalalaman ninyo, pag sinasabi ng anak ninyo na pagpasensyahan nyo na kasi matanda na mami natin, matanda na dati natin, habaan na lang natin yung pasensya natin sa ating magulang. Ano po ang pakiramdam po ninyo? Pag nakakarating po sa inyo yun?
In real life to, Gordy?
Yes.
Real life?
If ever na-experience nyo po yun, tita.
Si Tonton ba ganon?
Hindi nga, mukhang hindi naman siya, Pag may mga ganun hong mga, common din kasi talaga sa family, lalo na kapag medyo makulit na yung mga parents, ganyan. Laging sinasabi ng anak na pagpasensyahan nyo na kasi ganyan na yung magulang at matanda na sila. Ano ang sa inyo hindi nyo na-experience yun, tita?
Hindi.
Parang ikaw ang nagpapapasensya sa kanila.
Parang mas bata pang isip ko sa kanila.
Parang sinasabi yata ni Ton sa'yo, pagpasensya yung mami ko, parang bata ko.
Oo, parang gano'n na.
Hindi, siyang retarded, hindi ako. No, I'm more fun than Ton. He's too serious. He's too serious. Parang dala niya yung mundo sa kanyang shoulders.
Ang cool nga ni Tita Lee.
Todo pasa lang. Ganon.
Mas more nag-ano kayo kay
And I have more energy. More
mas nag-a-adjust, nakakapag-adjust ka sa kanila.
Yes, mas nag-a-adjust.
Kayo din na Wednesday.
Ang mas kaano ko is my daughter.
Si Wednesday.
Yan. Kaugali ko and all.
Okay. Kay Sir Noel po.
Alam mo, ang isang mahirap tanggapin ng matanda na siya'y matanda na. Somehow, ang feeling mo, yung tingin nilang matanda na ako, in your mind, hindi, you know, so you try to walk as briskly as possible kahit nahirap ka. Kasi ayaw mong pakita, matanda ka na eh. May kasama ng pride yun eh, di ba? But at the same time, you have to accept na talagang matanda ka na. In my case, lahat ng sakit ng matanda na maisip mo, nasa akin. So mahirap kung hindi na ako matanda, but at the same time, there is that pride na ayaw mong maging matanda, at least in your mind. So you fight that and you try to walk as briskly as possible kahit na ano. So pag sinasabing pagpasensyahan mo, matanda na, hindi, wag mo isipin pagpapasensyahan mo ako dahil nakatanda ka rin eh. Di ba? So,
Ako ang papasensya. Ako huwag kang magpasensyahan. I feel great.
Ako magpapasensya sa'yo.
Oo, sa'yo rin. I feel great. I don't feel so old. It's all in the mind. Talaga.
Nagda-drive pa nga si Tita, di ba?
Yeah. So, but I'm happy na nakarating na ako ng ganitong age. And as long as I can memorize nga, sabi ko, I will still work. Ganun. Pag hindi na, Eddie, titira na lang ako dito sa bahay ni Direk.
Last na lang.
Okay.
Last na lang. Sa ating mga children, we'll start it from Ian. Sa family ba ninyo, sa tunay na pamilya niya, sa family ba ninyo, nakakaramdam ba kayo ng special treatment o ibang treatment sa inyo dahil celebrity kayo o artista kayo? Or mas yung tipong pinapakinggan kayo yung sinusunod kasi sikat kayo at kilala kayo? Ian.
That's a valid question.
Actually, sobrang nakakatawa kasi di ba may mga stage mom? Ako, I have a stage dad. Parang kunyari, may mga interviews na lumalabas, mas nauuna pa siyang nakakaalam kaysa ako na parang lumabas na yung interview mo sa ganyan. Pero at the end of the day, parang siya na yung nag-brag about me to like other people. Kasi ako sobrang introverted ko kasing tao.
Pero may special treatment nga daw sa bahay?
Pero sa bahay wala. Kumbaga, pantay-pantay lahat ng mga kids.
Naghuhugas ka pa rin ng plato? Oo, naghuhugas pa, Gory. Utusan pa.
Ay, makikita rin dito sa movie na to na kahit kung iba-iba yung dynamics, kunyari may isang doktor, may isang fitness trainer, ganyan. Parang at the end of the day, lahat kayo anak ng parents nyo.
Right.
Parang iba-iba man ang dynamic, pare-pareho pa rin yung parang pinaka-pagmamahal. Parang gano'n.
Alright. The odd one out sibling. James, ikaw yan.
Sa akin naman, hindi naman special treatment. Kasi medyo may pagka-strict na kuya kasi ako. Oo, so yung kuya ko kasi napakatahimik nun eh. Ako yung very vocal sa family namin. So ako yung medyo pinakikinggan ng, para ako yung kuya na lumalabas. So ako yung pinakikinggan ng mga magkakapatid, even yung father ko kasi mom ko passed on kaya ako yung parang ngayon lumalabas na kuya. Hindi na special treatment.
Okay. JC?
Ngayon, with my family, my wife, my daughter, actually wala. So, ako parang pinagtatapon ng basura sa labas.
Totoo?
Wala kaming ganun sa family. Sa ngayon.
Sa relatives?
Sa relatives, may konti. They think, nasusungitan sila sa akin eh.
Nasnaban? Parang gano'n?
Pero pag nakasama na nila ako ulit, then gano'n na.
Right. Okay. Ikaw naman daw ang ang ninong pag-get together.
Yun. Bukod doon.
Alright, thank you, JC. Nikki, ikaw? Ang tanong is kung sa family nyo daw, bilang ikaw ay isang celebrity, meron bang special treatment sa'yo ng mga parents mo or sa family nyo?
Wala. Well, pag nasa bahay ako, siniki ako na anak, kapatid, nanay, gano'n. asawa.
Kahit
Wala
mga activity days mo pa?
walang special treatment. Hanggang ngayon,
Yung parang tipo, okay, maingay, natutulog ang ano, si Ate Nikki nyo.
ay hindi. Siyempre, pagka pagod ako, magmumuna, yung mami ko sasabihin kay Olivia na, huwag mo munang gisingin yung mama mo, let her sleep.
Ganun
Pero
lang.
at home, naglilinis ako ng banyo, natatapon ako ng basura, naghugas ako ng pinggan. So,
Yung sa mga family reunion, yung kayo yung mas pinapansin, di ba? Mas
pag po sa family reunion, automatic yun. Sasabihin nila,
Kayo
baka
yun.
pwede kang kumanta.
kayo sa entertainment side.
Kasi kahit naman hindi po wala pa ako sa showbiz. Yun talaga yung role ko. Ako yung taga-kanta pagka may mga special occasions, ganyan. Pero hanggang ngayon, walang special treatment.
Alright. Mylene?
Ako hindi ako pinapakanta. Ayaw talaga nila. But no, wala. Lalo na yung pamilya ko nasa ibang bansa, hindi naman talaga nila nakikita kung na artista ako. Because
Okay.
whenever I go visit my family in the States, hindi ako artista naman.
Right.
Di ba? So, lalo pat bunso na laging inuutusan, laging binubuli, hindi naman sila nagbago. Ganun pa rin
Same
sila
pa
sa
rin.
akin.
Pero yung halimbawa sa mga decision sa family, mas pinapakinggan ka na ngayon.
Yes, but it's very seldom that na magbibigay ako ng malaking opinion. Kasi mas marami pang mauunang opinion.
Bago ikaw.
Meron pa rin kaming ganong dynamic. Sila muna yung bibigyan ng opinion, sila muna yung magmamatter. Pag meron lang ko importanteng sabihin, doon lang ako magsasalita.
Okay.
Para hindi na rin mautangan.
Sorry. Agot?
Walang special treatment. Walang special treatment. Pero yung mga desisyon, meron mga ako nagdidesisyon dahil ito yung kumbaga expert ko. Expert ako dito, tapos yung kapatid ko, siya magdidesisyon pag ganyang issue. Yun. So may kanya-kanya. Kung hindi, pero wala. Yung mga pag family gatherings naman, nagpa-flock sila sa akin kasi totoo ba yung chismis na si ganun? Parati naman.
Nakikimarites.
Yung mga marites, yung mga ganun. Sasabihin ko lang, wala akong alam, hindi ko alam yan.
Galing. Thank you, Gorky.
Thank you.
Salamat, Pink. Sa pelikulang Family Matters na siguro dapat naming abangan or kasi it would help them promote the movie. So saan kayo pinaka naantig without spoiling?
It's in the trailer. Yung sinabi niya na I raised all of you. That whole scene there. How it came to that point is, I think, a unanimous answer na medyo, oops. Because it's yan yung mahabang dining scene, ba, Derek? Yan yung eksena nag-umpisa sa lunch na umabot kunwari hanggang dinner. So, di ba gano'n naman tayo minsan pag Sunday dinner?
Correct, mahabaan.
Nagiging merienda, tapos nag-nap ka lang ng konti, dinner na, gano'n.
Magpapahalaman, lilipat lang ng pwede.
Nagkakalimut. So, may ganun din kami. And I think, yes, that scene, when we shot it, yung, I raised all of you.
Wow. James?
Ako dito, tinitignan ko pa lang yun, your phone will always be there. Kasi mga anak ko malalaki na eh. So laging nakahawak sa phone, tapos bihira mo na makausap, tapos pag tinetext mo, tagal sumagot, minsan isang linggo bago ko sagutin. So doon ako na-touch kay sa line.
Sa linya yun. Anyone else? Saan kayo naantig? JC? Tita Lisa? Saan ka pinaka naantig na eksena?
Basta manood na lang kayo. Siguradong may tatamaan kayo. Towards, lalo na towards the end.
Oh. Ilang tissue ba ang kailangan naming dalhin dito?
Isang box.
Tuwalya lang.
Tuwalya. Hindi na tissue. Alright.
Lahat naman tayo, minsan sa ating buhay, may pinagdadaanan sa ating pamilya. Ano yung family matters o issues na pinagdaan sa inyong pamilya o dinaan?
Ano yun that is if you're just willing to share. You know, sometimes it's private things Pero baka meron kayong gustong i-share na napagdaanan ng inyong pamilya.
Lahat naman tayo may pinagdadaanan o minsan ay may pinagdaanan sa aming pamilya. Ano usually yung mga family matters or issues na pinagdadaanan ninyo na willing kayo i-share tungkol sa inyong pamilya?
No, financial, lahat naman tayo nakakaranas ng financial problem. Pero sa pagtutulungan ng buong pamilya, nairaraos naman yun sa pagtutulungan ng buong pamilya.
Ako siguro relating rin dun sa movie, no? May line dun na parang, what was that? Parang, yung, basta during the scene na si Sir Noel's character, si Francisco, parang sinabi niya na something along the lines of, ba't mo ko tinatratong parang wala akong kayang gawin, parang gano'n. And also hearing Sir Noel's story a while ago na parang wag pagpasensya niyo mga matatanda. I think similarly right now, as my parents are getting older, syempre may ganong kami na kailangan namin silang alagaan, pero at the same time, parang wag naman nakaawakan sila or like whatever, mga ganun. So siguro yun yung pinaka one-to-one na parallel sa movie kumpara sa daily life namin.
I'd like to share about yung mga parents, no? Like, I took care of my mom after I graduated and I worked. So I took care of her na because I told her to stop working, no? So, anyway, ang problema naman sa kanya, palagi siyang ina-announce na sa kamag-anak, yung mahirap na kamag-anak, "Uy, may pelikulang bago, may TV show na ganito," magdadatingan na. You know, so in a way, may resentment at kay Mami that time. Kasi charity begins at home, di ba? Pero yun, yung makikitira ng 1 week, mamaya isang buwan na, yung mga ganon. It was always like that. It went on hanggang 40 years na, mas matanda pa sa akin yung mga yon. But with my kids, sabi ko nga, sinasabi ko kay Mami noon na, I didn't ask to be born. No? So, bakit mo ako binibigyan ng ganyang problema? Hindi, yung problema nila yan. Dapat tayo lang. Kung may sobra, doon ka magbigay. Hindi yung, di ba? Yeah. So anyway, well, I still miss my mom. She passed away already, no? Pero she may golden heart, pero at my expense. Pero mahal na mahal ko pa rin. Now with my kids, ayoko silang obligahan. You know, if you want to give me, give me. Or I can borrow from you, but I'll pay it back. Kahit sabihin sa akin, wag naman yun, no? Kasi hindi na kita mabubullshit. Kasi sabihin ko, binubuhay ko lang, no? So, yun lang ang problema, ang nakikita ko ng most Filipino families. Na ano nila yung mga anak nila na hindi dapat obligahan. Dapat hindi. Especially yung eldest cannot get married kasi supportahan, paaralin mo na lahat hanggang gano'n. Hanggang old maid na or ano. So, yun ang dapat maiba. Yun lang.
May mga cases ba ng sibling rivalries na family? Sibling rivalry. And how do you deal with it?
Ako, yung parents ko kasi passed away, both, both. Pero wala kaming, we always, yung happy kami kasi binigay namin sa kanila lahat. Wala kaming regrets. Wala. Napasaya namin sila until they passed on. And then, but when we lost a sister, iba rin yun. Iba pala yung nawalan ka ng kapatid. Parang talagang, yun literally parang pinutulan ako ng paa. Yung gano'n, pinutulan ako ng leg, nawalan ng ina. Parang part of me just went with her. But ever since bata pa kami, close na kami. Pero may mga times, of course, na may mga away yung mga magkakapatid. Ang sakit pala pag nag-aaway. Tapos yung may naririnig ka dito, may naririnig ka dito, lalo yung pag nasa gitna ka. But eventually, you know, things work out, yung nag-uusap-usap naman, yung ganun. Someone has to step up and say, tama na, di ba? Mag-usap-usap na kayo. So sa amin palaging may ganun. It's normally my eldest sister, yung panganay.
Sibling rivalry.
Ay, akala ko nandun pa tayo sa napagdaan. Ako yung pwede kong i-share yung worst year of my life and our family was 2015 because my dad and my grandmother passed away 21 days apart. Sobrang hindi ko alam kung paano namin. Kasi after namatay dad, nalibing, pag-uwi ko, may news na naman ng lola ko sa US, tumawag yung auntie ko telling us na my lola might not make it. Ito yung lola ko, mom ng mom ko. So, ang weird because ito pa yung time nung APEC week na flights were being canceled and hindi ko alam kung makakarating ako ng US para mauwi yung lola ko. So yun, I don't know how it happened. Ito na siguro yung pumapasok yung sinabi ko talaga sa sarili ko na ginigive up ko na kung ano lang yung gagawin yung bibigay ni Lord sa akin. Na wala na talaga akong ibang maaasahan. Parang ito yung total surrender. But yeah, ito yung feeling kong pinaka-challenging year of our family. And then, sa sibling rivalry na question, mababait naman yung mga kapatid ko. Wala kaming inggitan sa pamilya. Pero hindi naiiwasan, syempre, yung away kapatid. Ganun naman talaga ang pamilya. Ang importante is, syempre, nasusolve nyo yung problems ninyo as a family.
Can I add my opinion about this? I don't have any major problems with my kids, but I do have a minor concern about one of my kids. And the concern is this. They don't want to have children, okay? For reasons that I don't want to get into. However, what my concern is, they have a dog, and they take care of this dog, you know, everything. They clean their poo, whatever it is that you do with a dog. I'm not a dog lover, incidentally. And to me, when I see that, parang ang feeling ko, what a waste of maternal instinct to waste it on a dog. You know, and as I said, it's not a major concern, it's their lives. But I just wish that they would, that love for this dog, they would transfer to a human being, to a baby, to a tot, etc. I'm crazy about kids, incidentally. I see toddlers running around, and I have to follow. I have to tell my wife, look at that, look how cute. And I follow them, and I say, I wave, and you know, because I love them. And it's a little sad for me that I don't have one of my own. So I transfer it to children on the street, kids are having fun. And that's it. It's a minor concern. But that's it. That's a concern.
Another ko yung iba kasi, pag nag-aaway, minsan, kahit celebrities, dinadaan nila yung away nila sa social media. To the point na nag-expose sila ng dirty sa public. So, ano masasabi niyo? Lahat. Gusto niya.
So spreading yung dinadala yung away online, marinigan, mga magkakamag-anak, magkakapamilya.
Yeah, that's their choice. If they want to go into social media for whatever reason,
Trip nila eh.
oo, walang basagan ng trip. I mean, adults should know the consequences of it. Sometimes we don't know the consequences of our actions. Pero, can't do anything if that's what you do, what they're going to do. Ako, I don't want to ever to show or to share to the public whatever it is that goes on in our family. Oo, hindi. Mas gusto kong private at saka to settle it and to fix it privately.
Right.
Not because lang somebody is looking. Sige, bati kami bati naman kami Pero yun pala, sinasaksak mo na sa likalan, you know.
Right.
Right.
Ako, in my honest opinion, hindi ko rin gusto yon. Kasi nung time naman nang wala pang social media, you go straight to the person para kausapin siya. So, bakit hindi natin pwedeng i-apply yun? I mean, not to judge yung mga gumagawa nun. Siguro yung iba walang diversion. Baka that's their way of coping or, solving the problem. But it's a sad reality kasi parang ang nangyayari ngayon, you try to get validation from people you don't even know. Diba? Kung pwede mo namang diretsuhin yung tao na may issue ka. At saka, yun ang hilig-hilig ng mga tao na, let's say, nagka-problema sa restaurant. Diba noon kakausapin mo lang diretso, there's hair or whatever insect in my food. Ngayon, ipopost pa, parang gagawan pa nila ng vlog. Yan, di ba nakakapagod? Parang mas nakakapagod yun kaysa sa diretsuhin natin yung tao. There is a way naman of talking to the person directly. And ako, yan ang tinuturo ko sa anak ko. But then again, yun na nga, hindi ko pwedeng i-judge yung mga gumagawa nun because baka naman by doing so, doon nila nahanap yung pag-solve sa problema nila.
True.
Pero ako, honestly, I'm totally against it.
Alright.
Actually, yung mga personal, pwede naman mag-air ng grievance publicly kung merong may tutulong, di ba? In a public sphere. Pero like the personal issues kasi i-air mo publicly. Meron bang pakialam ang tao doon, di ba? Problema yon sometimes, problema mo na malaki, na talagang dinadamdam mo. Tapos if you air it, for some people, that's nothing. That's actually entertainment pa nga. Diba? So parang ba't mo ibababa yung problema mo na ikasasaya or parang chichismisan ka lang or parang ano ka lang, one of those my day. Yung mga ganun ka lang diba? That's so, pero sa'yo, malaking problema. So, I'd rather not, especially yung mga personal problems.
Okay.
Curious lang ako, paano nabuo yung casting na ito? First choice na ba si Nuel sa si Tita Liza? Paano yung Ansa, may mga nag-second choice ba? Hindi nyo nakuha?
Ganda.
Actually, nung nakuha namin yung script, tapos sabi ko lang sa producer namin, alam ni James yan, sinabi ko, can I have the free hand to choose yung actors? Sabi ko kasi, unsung nga itong movie na to, walang single character na aangat. Kailangan sila sabay-sabay, except of course for the two leads, right? And so, ang bet ng producer, sabi niya, sige, sino mga gusto mo dyan? So, of course, when you cast, you have to give options, di ba? Kasi baka hindi available. Schedule, yes, exactly. But all of them, nasa choice ko. Personally, alam mo yan, di ba? And then, we always go back to Tito Noel because there was one time na hindi siya pwede. Tapos sabi ko, Tito Noel, hintayin kita. Hindi pwedeng hindi ikaw. Because ikaw lang talaga nakikita ko dito sa role na to. And yun na nga, parang sa akin kasi it's an honor na, di ba, bihira na for our seniors to get lead roles.
Right.
So napaka-importante sa akin na sila yung maging lead.
Alright. Jerry?
May dagdag ka, Miss Mel?
Ako talagang, yung sa mga anak, hindi ko halos sabi ko kay Nuel, ikaw na bahala kasi kung maging bestie sila sa set, ikaw naman ang makakasabay. Diba? Kasi ang hirap nung ansam, tapos merong isang, diba, yung konsumisyon, ang hirap. But, yung si Tito Noel, talaga sana, sabi ko, sana si Tito Noel kasi he has the vulnerability and yung strength, yung ganon, may vulnerability pero at the same time strong, fierce father din.
Right.
Wala akong ma-imagine other than him.
Perfect choice for the role.
Can I also say, I'd like to acknowledge din si Father Robles who wrote sa aking pagtanda na point. He was very gracious and led us his point.
Oh, wow. Ginamit yun, tita?
Naikukumpara agad dito, parang reminiscent ng ng tanging yaman. Naalala sa mga, kumbaga, mga beds. Gloria Romero, Miss Carno.
Siguro yung tanging yaman kasi one is a faith movie, two, di ba merong ang issue talaga yung yaman, pero I'd like to think our movie is more intimate. Ang problema namin ay hindi, kasi ilang pamilya lang naman ang nag-aaway-aaway sa yaman. Ang problema ng pamilya nito ay problema na pang-araw-araw. Very, yung...
Relatable
and very common. Very Pinoy.
Okay, Tita Lisa naman. Sabi niyo nga, first time yung nagkatrabaho ni Tito Noel. Sa mga 5 dekada na kayo pareho sa industriya.
55
Pero
years.
parang sa trailer pa lang, yung kumbaga may kurot na sa puso, nakakantig, pero meron din parang tender loving care sa inyong dalawa. Meron ba kayong kissing scene?
Meron.
At kumusta kayo dun sa mga lapitan ninyo? Ay!
Madaling kausap, Jerry.
Anong scene ka? Hey, get a room!
Yung aso merong kissing scene.
Yes!
Meron with tongue.
Dito na wala.
Maraming bed scene.
Wait, ano ba to? PG ba to? R13? Ano
Dito wala nang sabi nung wife
G
nyo.
kami, G.
Ano sabi nung wife nyo? Na meron na kayong kissing scene.
Nagmamahalan kaming tatlo.
No, my wife is very supportive of my career. And thankfully, they got along well. Sabi nga,
Wife ng 1 and 2.
Oo, pagka nagka-textan kami, I call her my wife into number 2. Was better my wife number 1 than wife number 2. And I'm so happy they get along well. So
I miss her nga pag hindi sumama sa set eh.
My wife is not the jealous type to begin with. Dahil alam na namang hindi ako nagloloko madalas.
May punchline pa rin.
Bilang kumbaga itong mga artista na tumagal ng mga 5 dekada sa industriya, ano yung mai-impart ninyo para doon sa mga mas nakababatang artista para tumagal din ng katulad ninyo?
Sa akin ay una, sana maging professional.
Right.
Maging matutong mag-sorry pag late. Marunong gumalang, mag-good morning pag dumating. At maging pleasant sa lahat, sa staff and the crew especially. Yung pag down ng career mo and the industry loves you, makakabalik ka eh.
Right.
Pero kung hindi maganda ang ugali mo, lahat sila gustong mawala ka na.
Actually, I don't want to presume that I can give an advice to another actor. But if forced to answer, then I have to say, you have to be true to yourself. You cannot fake it. You cannot fake emotions and everything. You cannot. Mahahalata eh. Sa mata lang mahahalata na. No? So you have to be true to what you're doing. And I guess that's about all I can say. Don't fake it. If you're not, don't fake it. Mahahalata ka. Mahahalata ka. So you have to feel it. You have to really feel it and believe in what you're doing.
Alright.
Saka, medyo delicate na question. Sa inyong dalawa nga, kung tumagal kayo sa industriya, ang dami na rin mga kasabayan ninyo, mga kaibigan, na nawawala na. Anong thoughts nyo na, do you want to live na mag 100 years old kayo, or you have to live a full lives na rin? May takot ba kayo na parang dumating nga?
Ano yun? To retire? Gusto ibig sabihin, no, hindi ko ako magre-retire. Hindi na ako makamemorize. Sabi ko nga, doon ako magre-retire. But as long as I can still walk, and maybe kahit na naka-wheelchair na ako, if I can still, I can be useful pa rin, I will work. This is my life eh. This is my husband. I never got married, pero ito yung aking asawa, yung aking trabaho.
Two of my closest colleagues who have passed on. I'm sure you know one. You know both of them. Subas Herrero. Parang kapatid ko yun eh. And we've been together for so many years. Sa Ateneo pa lang, magkasama na kami. Magkasama na kami sa mga plays, sa Glee Club, etc. etc. And before he passed, many years before he passed, nagkita pa kami. I visited him in the States. So, he was one of the closest na nawala sa akin. The other one is Gary Leasing, who again, I've known since school days. Si Gary from high school, no? And hanggang ngayon, naisip ko sa once in a while, I think, kami nga pala, we did this before. Oo nga pala, ganun. And it's always a nice feeling to recall, specifically those two, because I think they're probably, in show business, they're the two closest to me. And as I said, I still remember the good times that we had. Even now, I look back and especially with Gary, pag naisip ko si Gary, natatawa pa rin ako kahit na corny yung mga jokes niya. But the way he delivers it, yun dalawa yung basically most of all.
We pray talaga na maging successful ito sa Metro Manila Film Festival.
Alright. Q&A, we have Alan Jones.
Grabe, ikaw palang pinali.
Parang ang hirap i-tap nung kay Jerry. Parang dapat nag-end na dun sa Kissing with Tang. Paano pa natin ngayon tatalbogan yun, di ba? Ang bongga nun. Kasi parang kabog nila, MJ ang Eat Your Heart Out, Katniel, and Don Bell, and all the rest of the love teams, no? Talagang, ang bongga nun, may Kissing with Tang. Parang hindi pa ginagawa ng ibang love teams siya, Chan. Tapos,
Walang ganun
di ba? Wala ba, tita? Ayan.
Grabe. Hanggang ganun lang.
Ang bongga.
Nasa utak lang.
Yes. I love it.
Sa utak, madami akong iniisip.
Bongga ang love. Mas kabog ang senior love team kaysa ng mga younger love teams, no? Tapos medyo na-preempt na rin ni Jerry yung tanong ko kasi nabanggit niya yung tanging yaman. Kasi nga direct, people are saying na this din yung tanging yaman. Kasi nga, di ba, pag family, di ba, family drama, yun talaga yung iconic sa mga Pinoy. Tapos, congrats nga doon sa inyong trailer na nag-35M. Kasi talaga, after watching the trailer,
siya yung parang pelikula na ilalagay mo na siya sa calendar o sa ano mo, sa notes mo na panonoorin ko to sa film fest. May ganun siyang, it has that effect, no? Yung bilang mga Pinoy talaga, mga family at saka pag Christmas talaga gusto na umiyak, ganyan. Magdrama-drama habang ang sweet-sweet ng dalawang senior love team. Ganun. Tapos, ang tanong ko na, kayo ba, yung mga for the younger cast, kasi parang sobrang talagang yung respect natin nandun for Tito Noel, who is 81 years old. Ba, tama ba? 81 years old? Tapos, more than 5 decades in the industry. Si Tita Lisa rin, more than 5 decades. Tapos, they're still very active. Ayaw pang tumigil sa pagtatrabaho. Grabe yung dedication sa trabahong ito, di ba? Ibang klase. So, can you see yourselves parang following their parang footsteps? Kasi si Miss Agot parang malapit na mag-retire sa kanyang farm. Parang ang happy na niya sa farm. Si Maylin parang baka kung gusto niya magtagal kasi tagal ni Tita Lisa or si Nikki. So guys, can you answer?
Agot, sagutin mo. Actually, kung kasing husay at kung kasing galing ng mga senior stars natin, kung ganun yung level, bakit ako titigil sa pag-aarte? Diba? And they've been so sobrang saya sila kasama eh. Hindi senior, hindi sila delikado. Diba? We didn't treat them any differently. Pinag-TikTok nga namin si Tito Noel. Sabi ko, pinapag-TikTok kita.
Bakit nagmamano ka sa akin pag nakikita mo?
Hindi kita.
Si Tita Lisa ba nag-TikTok din?
Ayaw! Palagi inaano niya yung damit.
Mahinin ako.
Hindi, pero
Panda.
kainuman namin si Tita Lisa.
Tita parang dating mo parang you're the coolest lola, nanay. Tapos hindi ka na pag-TikTok.
And I'm the coolest mother-in-law.
Yeah, that's why.
Lydell, she's so happy.
Kaya nga tita, tapos hindi ka din napag-TikTok? Bakit?
Hindi, ayaw.
ako.
Sabi yung damit, yung ganyan. Pero kainuman namin si Tita Lisa.
Oh, wow.
Tapos habang kainuman namin, FaceTime niya si Glides, di ba? So talagang family, extended family. Ayun, so parang kung ganito kasaya, di ba? At a senior age, nagtatrabaho pa, bakit ako titigil? I'm here to stay and marami pa akong gustong gawin.
Kahit happy ka dun sa farm.
Oo! Ayun ang ko yun. Kumbaga sanctuary para mag-rest tapos pag nakakuha ng energy ulit, balik trabaho. Ganun lang. Si Ana.
Kumay.
Hindi ko kasi alam if I don't know. Talaga? Oo, hindi ako sure. Oo, hindi nga ako sure. Paulit-ulit. Okay, hindi daw kami mag-equip.
Ano na damay-damay? Damay-damay ito.
Parang ganun na nga, madali naman ako hatakin. Hindi ko maganda naman yung role. Parang right now, kasi I'm in the point of my life na gusto ko na lang gumawa ng yung gusto kong mga projects. Kasi lalo na't lumalaki na yung mga anak ko, I mean, soon enough, Tomas will be off to college, kasunod niyan si Lucas. I want to be there as much as I can pa. Okay, may dahilan eh.
Okay, so after pag okay na
Okay, pag alis na nilang lahat, alikin na. Shooting na ulit tayo. Okay, so yun, medyo mas naghinay-hinay ako sa araw-araw na taping, every other day, ganyan. I want to be around for my children.
Ay, may saan mo nakita yung sarili mo magre-retire?
Ano daw?
Saan mo nakita yung sarili mo na magre-retire? Magpa-farm ka rin ba, like Agot? Or sa States ka ba magre-retire?
Sa La Union, nagsusurf na kami.
Ayun. Sa La Union ka, Mar?
Yes, Dai.
I love it. Ikaw, Nix?
Naalala ko sa press ko nung bago kami ni-launch sa Star Circle Batch 4, may nagtanong sa akin, where do I see myself 10 years from now? And hanggang kailan ko ba gustong na nasa showbiz ako? This was in 1997. Ang sinagot ko, ang peg ko si Tita Gloria Romero. So, siguro I'm living that dream now kasi from
kaka-25 years ko lang kaka-celebrate ko lang ng 25 years in loyalty or in the industry. So, siguro hanggat kaya ko, at saka parang feeling ko, ngayon pa lang ako nagpipeak sa mga nagagawa kong proyekto. And ito nga, kaya sobrang happy ako na in my lifetime and sa 25 years ko, nakagawa po ako ng ganitong klaseng pelikula. And nakasama ko sila, lalo na si Tito Noel and si Tita Lisa.
Yes. Sa mga boys, si Ian is ano rin, di ba, nagte-theater din, like Tito Noel, tapos nag-movies, TV.
Yeah. So actually, si Tito Noel and Miss Liza are my idols. As in, if I were to have a life peg, parang sila yun. And I say this because, for example, nung nag-shooting kami, tas parang umabot na ng kinaumagahan, sobrang game na game pa rin sila, on the ride home, tsikahan pa rin. Sobrang happy to be there, sobrang happy to be working, sobrang happy to just continue to do what they love doing. And yun, nakakwentuhan ko sila about their entire journey and how much happiness they have looking back on their entire journey. And I hope na parang me one day I also reach there. So, yun. I love you guys. Sobra.
Ian, ikaw ba yung sumasayaw nung habang kumakanta raw sila ng Frank Sinatra or mga ganon? Or what?
Sobrang nakakatawa. Ako yung taga-video. Oo, habang sila yung sumasayaw, ako yung nag-video sa kanila. So yun, sobrang nakakatawa.
James?
Para sa akin naman, mahirap naman iwan ang industriya na nagbigay sa akin ng buhay sa pamilya ko. Hanggat tanggap ako ng industriya, nandito ako. Hindi ko iiwan.
Oh, serious na serious, ha? Ikaw, JC.
I think we have a perfect set of actors na gusto kong maging kapag-batikan na rin ako. Yeah, and the theater, si Tito Noni, idol ko yun.
Oo, isa pa si Noni, o ba't wala siya today?
Nasa Cebu.
Okay. Okay.
So, for retirement, parang wala pa sa isip ko. If ever magkaano ako, I'm gonna be doing theater pa rin. Baka sa West End na this time.
Wow!
Why not? Manifest.
Wow! West End, hindi Broadway, ha? Malinaw.
Gusto niya kasi 100 pictures a year ginagawa niya.
O last na, kasi medyo pag ang some movie kasi medyo tricky siya, no? Sino yung pang best, sino yung pang lead, sino yung pang support. So, kung kayo tatanungin, Agot, saan yung gusto mailagay? Ano ba kayo, payag kayo na talagang ang lead actor and actress lang ay si Tita Lisa, si Tito Noel, kayo ay for the support category, gano'n?
Sila talaga. Sila ang leads. Support kami. Pero unsung talaga yung acting. Pero sila yung lead.
Yes.
Lahat support.
Yes. Okay.
Kasi pag pinanood ko yung pelikula, makikita daw niya, bawat isa sa amin merong moment Merong moment na nagko-contribute sa ganda ng pelikula. So kaya sabi ko, sana merong unsung prize for unsung acting.
Award.
Kasi ang gagaling ng mga kasama, ang gagaling nila.
Rose, what was that?
Kay sa tatlong girls, of course, tatlong girls, Agot, Maylin, and Nikki. Kasi nung lumampa kayo dito kanina, may naalala kami upon seeing the three of you. At tapos nasabi ni Agot kanina na sa family, as much as possible, they don't talk about politics. What about the three of you? When you were in a shooting, naging topic mo ba yun? Kasi parang it's something common nyo
Yung happy moments, yes. Magkakasama kami sa mga
camping.
Politics. Yeah, it was fun kasi for all of us. It was a very, very good run, I think, for everybody that was there and participated and gave their time. And it was worth talking about it over and over and over again. And ako daw yung kinikwento ko pa rin sa mga anak ko. Paulit-ulit. Sabi anak ko, ulit.
Juliet?
Actually, maraming naiingit na actors na magkakasama kami. Every time na kinikwento namin to sa ibang actors na, magkakasama kami yung set ng actors. Kakaingit naman yung pelikula nyo. Sana kasama kami dyan. Lagi silang ganun. So, sobrang nabuo namin yung actual feeling ng family nung magkakasama kami. It's super interesting kasi magkakaiba kami lahat ng personality. And yeah.
Actually, parang ang saya nyo nga talaga. Last na lang po kay Tita Lisa and Sir Noel. Ayan,
Last daw.
Di po kasi bilang hanggang kumaga nakakataas ng respect po talaga na hanggang ganitong era ng digital ay nagli-lead pa rin kayo ng isang napakagandang movie. Pero tatanungin ko po kayo, kung kayo po ay, kung parang po may Facebook account kayo or something. Ay, yun naman pala.
IG.
Ay, ang taray.
Twitter.
May IG. May Twitter.
Snapchat.
Yung po, kung magbibigay po kayo ng kung magsusulat po kayo, magpo-post kayo ng status regarding your own family matters, ano po kaya ang status na ilalagay ninyo?
Drinking with life.
You were to post a status sa Facebook about family.
Parang anong post?
Family is love. Family is life. Family is everything to me.
Thank you. Sir Noel. Sir Noel po, wala pong
Hindi siya nag-Facebook.
I don't do Facebook, but if I were to post, I think the title says it, Family Matters.
Wow.
Pagkatapos mo panood ng sine at pumasok sa utak mo yun, Family Matters, we would have done our job.
Okay. Thank you po and congrats po.
Maraming pong salamat.
Samahan ng magpakailanman, ngunit labis di mo man sabihin, pero iyong pinakita ang pag-ibig na walang kapantay. Tinutok
Dito pa. 1, 2.
agad mong ibinigay.
Again, maraming salamat po sa lahat.